and then you put this piece in completely different key.
It was like starts with an R or something. I know because this wasn't.
Did you do that in your book? It's this one. It's called transposition. Okay, next time please do that lesson. Transposition. Transposition occurs at, you know what, let's finish it. Okay, keep going. Chords. Transposition occurs when a piece of music is played or written in a key that is different from the original. For example, you play the song and somebody sing, or somebody, let's say, play violin, and they say, oh, this piece is not very convenient to play in violin because of a very high positions and the student is not ready for that or something. So, or you sing the song and you say, this is way too high for me, I can't sing that high. You have to transpose this music to the lower key. It's called transposition, okay? So, you will have that on exam. You will need to transpose one piece from one key to another key. Okay, for example, this piece is written written in D major, okay? Two sharps, ends on D. It says transpose to B flat major. So you have to transpose this tune to B flat major key. If this song is in D major, and it starts with F, then if it's going to be in B flat major, what note
C.
would be first? Why do you think it's C?
Because D, B flat is a 1.5 above. So,
let's think about
B
this.
flat. Oh.
This is D major key. What number of F in D major key?
Second.
No. D major key, 1, 2, 3. F is number 3. And then we have, tell me the numbers.
4, 5, 1.
1 or 8, if it goes that high, we can put 8. And then
3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Well, 4 major fourths.
What letter B, what number of B in D major key? In D major scale?
6.
Okay, so it's 6, and it's going to be lower, right? Lower. And then this?
5.
So that's what you have to find in your key. What is the third note in B flat major?
C? No, D.
Okay, so you start with D, and then you go 3 notes up, right? You do exactly the same rhythm, and then you do the main note, which is in our case B flat, and then third note again. Do you understand?
But what if it's like C be like D and F sharp is like 1.5 above. Well, like is like this is 2 above, like 2
It's
steps.
not 1.5. It's also 2 steps. It should be the same.
Oh, 2. Okay, I get it. It should be the same. Like okay, I got it.
So you just put the numbers, and then you find the notes in your key. If you have some accidentals, you have to add them too. Okay? That's called transposition. And here's another melody that you have to transpose, and this is in minor key. What minor key? There's one sharp.
E.
It's E minor, and you have to transpose to A minor. Okay? So again, what is number B? What is B?
B
E minor.
7. Wait, B on A minor?
No, not in B and A minor. We have E minor,
Oh.
and this is B.
Fifth.
Okay. So you have to start with fifth note. What is going to be your fifth note?
E.
Okay. And then the notes go down, and if you notice, it's a E minor chord. 3 notes. Then it's going to be okay? And the 7th note is raised, so you have to raise the 7th note. The rhythms has to be exactly the same like with you. Okay? It's called transposition. Modulation. Have you heard of word modulation?
Think so.
Modulation occurs when a musical composition changes from the original key to another key and remains in the new key for a reasonable amount of time. So modulation, what happens within the composition? Like you start in one key, then in the middle of the song you go to the new key, and you can finish a new key, or sometimes composer come back to original key. That's modulation. You really have to understand the difference between transposition and modulation. It actually has nothing to do with each other. It's very different. Transposition is like when you completely play the song, and you play completely the whole song in a different key than original. Okay? And the reason for that, most of the time because of inconvenience. Maybe like, let's say, C sharp major has 7 sharps. No, I'm not going to do that. That's way too much. It's difficult to figure out. So I'm going to have to transpose this to the easier key. Or because of it's too high, or because it's too low, or something like that. That's transposition. Modulation is when the keys start in original key, and then in the middle of the song, you move to a different key. And then maybe another different key. So look at those examples, and you have to tell the name of the key to which each of these excerpts modulates. Well, actually, we can do it right now together. First of all, it starts in what key?
G. Well, it starts. Well, it's at C major.
C major, because we don't have any sharps or flats, and there's a C major chord right here. And then suddenly we have the same sharp again and again. So it tells you that it modulates to what key?
Well, does it have to be to a minor key? Or
Usually it's from major to major, or from minor to minor.
okay. Then G major.
Yeah. Okay, let's do another one. Again, it starts in C major. It doesn't have sharps or flats. Here's the C major chord.
G major. No, D major.
What? D major.
Oh, A major actually. Because
Why do you think it's A major?
F and G sharp.
Well, G sharp is number 3 sharp. And if you think about A major, then it should be F, C, G.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have C.
Oh, okay. Then
It's actually G major.
how?
Because if you look at those chords, that's the primary chords of G major. This is
would they put that in the test? Like one of those things like where you put after.
Usually what you have in the test, that's what's going to be in the test. I don't remember. Did you see any? Well, that's level 5 you were doing. Do you have level 6 as